and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. I'm going to bring in 3 decks of tarot and 1 deck of oracle cards. So I'm going to bring in this gorgeous deck, Living with a Feather Heart. And yesterday we got the message, I was just looking for it, but with the dove. So if you're seeing doves, that's a huge sign of your union. So make sure you watch yesterday's reading. It was a very powerful message. And I do feel big things are happening now as we move towards this new moon. I'm going to bring in the Oceanic Tarot by Jayne Wallace. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of my tarot, the Angel Guidance Tarot to bring some angel guidance in, and the Twin Flame Reflection Tarot to see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So let's see what's going on then. So thank you, angels. So what's the angel guidance for you today? What's the angel guidance for you today? What do you need to know? And what's the angel guidance for your person today? What's the angel guidance for your person? It doesn't matter whether you see them as the masculine or the feminine or a soulmate or a crush. It's your person. Your person is your person. That's their energy. And what's the energy around the journey, the connection that you share together? What do you need to know? 1 card. What's the energy around you right now? Straight out, and that's in reverse. What's the energy around them today? The right way round, because this is a deck that brings in meanings for both energies, whether it's reversed or the right way round. This deck, it's got 2 different meanings on there. And what's the energy around the journey? Okay, 2 cards the right way round. I feel there's still more to come out of this deck though. What's the energy around the journey? Okay, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? So a couple of reverse there. We'll see what comes out. What's the energy around you? 1 card. What's the energy around them? 1 card. And what's the energy around the journey today? Wow, that one as well. Powerful. And then what's the message for you today? What's the message for you today from the oracle? I want a clear card. Some of these cards, they feel very heavy. Some of these oracle cards, so just take your time shuffling, you'll be drawn to the right message. What's the message around them? What's the message around them? I feel it is this one. Is that coming off? No, it's going back in. What's the energy around the journey today? The energy around the journey, I feel it's this one here. Okay. I'll see what's going on then. So we're going to start with your energy. So the angel guidance for you today is to know that you are safe, that when you go through any pain on this journey, it gives you an opportunity to learn a lesson. And you're learning right now to forgive the past, to forgive anyone or anything that's hurt you or caused you pain. And the angels are aware that you've been in pain. We've been talking about the dark night of the soul, the resurrection energy. We're in Easter right now. It's Easter Monday today. But it's showing you that you're coming out the other side. So the angels know you've been through heartbreak on this journey, and that you've suffered, that you've been through pain, that it's hurt you. But it's making you stronger and wiser. And the pain that you're experiencing will not last forever. You may even feel today that it's a turning point for you. Maybe you've had a vivid dream and it's helped you to gain more clarity or faith. I definitely feel that there are a few people, and I've been through this personally in my own journey. It's made me understand things better. You may have gone to an astral plane by yourself and received some guidance from your guides. So you may have gone to an astral plane, you may have gone into like an astral school room, or you've gone to a sacred place in a dream. And whether you're aware of it or not, it's given you strength. It's reminded you of what you're here to do, that you have a mission here, that you can carry on, that you are strong. And someone may really resonate with that who's watching this right now. That happened to me a few days ago. So the heartbreak and pain that you're experiencing, or that you have been experiencing, if you are coming out the other side and you're feeling stronger today, it will not last forever. Things will improve. And they are going to improve with time. So you've got to be very gentle with yourself and take each moment as it comes. If you're feeling a void, if you're thinking, I miss them today, I'm feeling a void without them, it's a sign to give back to yourself. So it's so important right now that you give back to yourself. And remember, this is allowing you to forgive the past, to forgive your person, to forgive anyone involved in this who may have hurt you in some way, whether they are aware of it or not. Because maybe you feel hurt by the karmic partner or hurt by the situation. And the karmic partner may have no idea about what's going on. I'm sure they are aware, but they may not know that they are causing you pain. And remember, nobody is necessarily causing you pain. It's your own perception of what's going on. You know, we break our own hearts sometimes by our mind through the overthinking and the stressing and the panic. And that's why the angels say if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. I certainly know on my journey I've broke my own heart with my own thoughts, and I've allowed my thoughts to get the best of me, going into ego instead of taking control. And we all have to learn this. So the angels are reminding you, it's time to forgive. Let go of anything or anyone that's hurt you or caused you pain, in the knowingness that they were dealing with their own struggles and battles. So you go through your own struggles and battles, and so does everybody else. Whether it's your twin flame, whether it's a karmic partner, whether it's a family member, a friend, someone you're dealing with at work, someone who seems to have triggered you in some way, they're all dealing with their own stuff. And when you remember that, you don't take things to heart or stress anymore, because you remember everyone's learning. Everyone is growing, and God is giving me this opportunity right now to forgive. It says, do not let their behaviour, what they've done, affect you any longer. Say no to drama and yes to peace. So you have the power right now to take control of your thoughts. And remember, thoughts become things, to rise up and not allow this to stress you out anymore. And I definitely feel this energy of what went on in March to what's happening between now and July is an opportunity to forgive. So I definitely feel there's also an opportunity coming in for apologies, to clear the air and sort things out with your person, and to let go and heal. I also feel there may be an opportunity over the next 3 to 7 days for this too. Now we've got the 5 of growth in reverse. It says the universe is going to prove to you that all paths lead home. And this is what you're being reminded of. Whatever the pain is, whatever the heartbreak is, whatever the situation is right now, you will be together, because you get guided back together by the universe. It's divine intervention. That's why you may see the number sequence 1515. So the universe is going to prove this to you. God is going to prove this to you, that all paths lead home, that they do not want to lose you, and they will not let you go. And maybe that's what you're thinking. They've let me go. They've lost me. They don't care. They do care. They're not going to let you go. They are going to reach out and communicate. They are going to tell you how they feel. Some of them are going to communicate between now and July. Some of them are going to reach out within the next 3 to 7 days, or even the next 3 to 7 weeks. Things are already shifting and turning around. So you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And the vortex is bringing you back together. This is like a temptation. You can't stay away from each other. You are magnetically bonded. You have a strong bond. It's deep, and it goes beyond the ground into the roots. You can't hide it or fight it. So no matter what you do, you're being drawn back together. So the vortex is obviously where we create. And you may be putting your manifestation right now of being with your person into that vortex, and that's what's being created. So the universe is the vortex. The universe is bringing you back together, because that's why you're tempted by each other. The temptation is so strong because you're meant to be. You're being guided. And I act respectfully of others. So you've got a feather in this card, and I love that this is a green feather because it's a symbol of healing. So when you respect others, you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, others respect you. So what I'm actually connecting with this card is when you come back together, which you will, because you're already being guided back together right now. Remember, within 3 to 7 days, 3 to 7 weeks, or between now and July, when you come together, it's going to be a very healing message. It's going to be a very healing feeling, because you're healing the past. You're respectfully acting towards each other. So this is a sign of respect. This is another reason why you go in separate directions sometimes, because you may not feel like you're being respected. They are not respecting you. That's how you feel. But really, you have to learn to care about you and respect yourself. So there is a healing taking place. And I feel Archangel Raphael bringing in a heart healing. So all paths lead home. The universe is going to prove this to you. And when they reach out, and when you reach out to them, when you come together, there's going to be a healing. And you're going to be very respectful towards each other. And remember, when you forgive everything, that's you respecting yourself, and it's you being respectful towards others and recognizing everyone is doing the best they can. So the energy around them, we've got the Chariot and the King of Swords. We've also got the Two of Wands. Now, these are powerful cards in themselves because they're doing some deep thinking about how to move forward to you. They're doing some deep thinking and processing about how to make the vision they have of their life, what they want to have with you, a reality. So they are planning their next steps to find a solution, but also to move forward. So things will move forward. So if you're worried and concerned, thinking, oh, they're not going to take action, they will. And again, the Chariot is connected with July, Cancerian energy. So this is a huge sign about things shifting, like we've just said, between now and July. And definitely over the next 2 weeks or 2 months here. You need to plan the next steps and find a solution. That's what they are doing during a focused isolation. So if they are silent, if they're in hermit mode still, or they've been doing that, they are doing that to find a solution. Some of them will still be in this energy in May. You may feel more focused in isolation. So if they are in isolation in May, or if they seem to be focused on other things, they're working out how to move forward. Things will move forward. Have confidence. And the angels want you to be confident in this truth, because this is truth. They are going to move forward. And they are gaining confidence right now to take the next steps with power and strength. So they are trying to find the strength. They may be working on themselves, doing mirror work, looking in the mirror, saying to themselves, I am strong. I am capable. I can do this, because they have a vision. And that vision is of being with you and of changing their life and being authentic and speaking up and becoming free. And they are holding that vision with unwavering faith. They are focusing on what they desire, which is you, with unwavering faith. And that's why it's going to manifest. So their intention is to be with you and move forward. But they are also making today their goal by being more in the present moment. And that's why we've got the Eight of Love the right way round for them, because one or the both of you needs to walk away from your current situation to make it possible to be together in a real way. Now, this could well be if they are in a karmic relationship, or they are in a cycle that they need to end, whatever that is, that they've outgrown and it's not serving them anymore, and they need to walk away from that. So they need to take the time to do it right. And it says, take the time needed to do this right. So the angels are saying it's okay for you to have this, to your person. It's okay for you to have the time to do this right. So if you're losing the plot, if you're being impatient, if you're being incompassionate or inconsiderate that they need to do this their way, you're being asked to really take a look in the mirror at why you're feeling that way right now. Because yes, you may be frustrated and you may want them, but you want them to come in at the right time. You're being protected from any toxic anger. You're being protected from chaos. So you must have patience and compassion. That's the key to this success. It's the key to them leaving and being free. And this isn't just about them. You may also need to walk away from a current situation in your own life. So it's not just the masculines who have karmic relationships. You could be in one yourself. And you may be thinking, when are they going to change? When are they going to do this and this and this? But you have something you also have to release. Now that won't resonate with all of you, but you may be needing to be more patient and more compassionate on this journey while they make the changes they know they need to make. And I've got angel bumps. Look at this. Not only have we got the Eight of Love in this card, in this deck, but we've also got the Eight of Cups in this card, the Eight of Cups in this deck. Same card. Change. So they know they need to change their life. They know they want to change their life. And they know what changes they need to make. So don't think, oh, they don't know what they need to do. They do know. And they know how they're going to do it because they're finding that solution in their mind. They just need to have time to put it into a plan, to execute the plan. They've already got the plan up here. They just need to do it. And they're saying, I consume only my fair share. Or I continue. It's like what I feel with this as well. They want to give you their fair share. So in other words, what I'm really connecting with this is they know that they want to give to you equally in a fair way. And they may have been giving to something else in a fair way, but it's not completing them. So what I'm really connecting with this is in their mind's eye, in their third eye, because their third eye is opening. Okay, these are naked as well. This is vulnerability. This is a bit like the light and the dark. You know, with you've got this kind of energy of healing as well. You've got green and yellow, which is also the energy of the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So I definitely feel they are being guided through their heart to follow their heart. And they're being guided through their intuition, through their solar plexus, through their stomach. So they could well be having ascension symptoms. They could be having stomach issues as they process things. They could be having heart chakra activation, palpitations, heart speeding up, slowing down, back and forth, you know, anxiety, because they know that they need to make a change. But they are saying, I need to consume only my fair share. So what they really want to do in this message here is they are seeing the way forward, how they can give you the fair share of themselves. They want to share themselves fairly. And they also are saying if there is a karmic situation, they want to end that amicably in a fair way. So I feel this is a lot about justice. It's about justice coming in and seeing things clearly, understanding what they need to do. Their eyes are open to this now. So their eyes are open to what they need to do. And they are dealing with the light and the darkness. So I'm also seeing this like their higher self and their ego having a battle to move forward. Yet they know what changes they need to make. And some of these, you know, some of the masculine, some of them are making changes between now and August time. Okay, it could be within the next 8 weeks as well, but I feel between now and August time, some of them may be a bit longer. They give me fear. There is fear there because of this change, but they know they need to make the change. It's just the fear that can get in the way. So for the journey, we've got, here it is again, exactly what I channeled for you at the beginning. This is an opportunity to forgive. So everything that's happening right now is an opportunity to forgive, because you're being guided to forgive anything that's caused you pain. And remember, they need to forgive themselves for wanting to be out of a karmic situation, because they'll feel guilt and shame about that. They'll be blaming themselves, feeling like a bad person, feeling like I've got to stay true to my morals or my vows, or what will God think, what will my family think? And they've got to forgive themselves for that, because it's okay for them to be happy. So this is also an opportunity for them to forgive themselves, and for you to forgive them, for you to forgive yourself, and for them to forgive anyone that's caused them pain on their journey. So this is an opportunity to forgive the past and heal it. It says clear away old memories and create space for new ones. So they know they have to let go of the past to make space in their life and room in their life and room in their heart to create new memories. And those new memories are going to be created with you. And this is also about preparation. You're being guided to prepare your space, to get rid of the old. If you've got things in your home connected with your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or anything to do with the past, get rid of it. Let it go. And when I say your ex, I don't mean your person. I mean maybe someone you were with in a relationship. Maybe there's old photos you don't want anymore, or maybe you've got clothes that you wore when you were with them, or you're being guided to clear the clutter. If an old love returns, it must be something fresh and new to work. Now, what I'm feeling with this old love is your person, okay? Because it's your person, you know, you are an old soul. So when they return, it must be something fresh and new to work, and they know that. So they well know it can't be how it was. They've got to be free of the karmic situation, or they have to be ready for what it is, and so do you. Otherwise, release them and move on. Well, you can never move on, but you can release the struggle. And that's also what you're being guided to do, to let go of all the struggle and move forward fearlessly, knowing that they know what they need to do. And you will be a new person too in this connection. And if anyone from the past does pop up, like an ex or someone else, you may just need to be able to clear that energy as well. So maybe going and meeting them, if they want to meet up with you, shows you that you've dealt with it. Maybe you want to forgive. Maybe that person is holding on to something and you've got to forgive. So there's going to be opportunities coming in to forgive. And we've got the 2 of love and the 4 of love. Very powerful, right way round. We've also got the Queen of Flames the right way round. The others are reverse cards. So I'll do these 3 first. So we've got the 2 of love as the connection. It says this relationship that you share, it's soul level special. And you both know that. You both feel it. You both know it's true love. You both know it's unique and magical. It's a bond that deepens and grows with time. It's a passion that ignites and intensifies and never burns out. It's a friendship between you that's playful and fun, yet can be serious when needed. Your love is unbreakable because you are one. So this love is unbreakable, it's not going anywhere, and that's why you're building a solid foundation. And I love this again because we've got 3 and 4, April and May as well, but they're giving me March and April. I feel they're saying April and May. So I feel this a huge sign when these things are being realised by the both of you. And they really are in their feels about you. They are missing you, they are desiring you, and they are craving you. And you will feel this too. Breathe through it and connect on the 5D. So you're going to be feeling this. This is why you got the heartbreak card at the beginning for you, because you're feeling the pain, that you're missing them, you're wanting them, you're desiring them, that you're craving them, and it's reciprocated. So you're also feeling their energy. Remember your power. You are the Queen of Flames. That means you have a flame in you that burns bright. It's a passion that intensifies. You're the embodiment in human form of everything they've ever wanted. You are an incredible person inside and outside. Remember your value and your worth. You are sexy, creative and fun. Tap into this side of yourself because it's so attractive to your twin flame. And this is also what they are learning about themselves, that they are incredible inside and outside. They are learning to remember their value and worth and what they deserve. That's why they've got this opportunity to walk away from a karmic situation, to forgive themselves for wanting to be happy, for knowing that they deserve more in their life, that they are sexy and creative and fun, and they can have that in their life. So what they may be struggling with is the Knight of Flames in reverse and the Ace of Love in reverse. That means that they want the relationship with you. They just need to tie up loose ends first. They want to come forward to you and they want to make adjustments. They just need to plan it first. So things at home or work feel unhealthy to them because there needs to be a change. And things may feel unhealthy to you right now because you know things have to change. Adjustments are required to move you both forward into your best version. Don't fight the changes because God has these changes planned for you. They will make your life healthier and happier than you can even imagine. So this is really a big message and a shout out to the Divine Masculine. They know inside, their intuition is telling them that this is part of God's plan. So don't hold the plan up by holding on to things that don't serve you anymore. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to move forward and move on. And the Ace of Love in reverse says let go of the need for the relationship and focus more on the relationship that you have with yourself. And I feel this is what you need to do. They are coming to terms with the fact that they are walking away from anything not serving them, and you are learning how to fill up your own cup at this time. Become your own best friend and relax about love, because that will open the right doors to allow it in. So relax about the process and trust in the love, especially if there are delays in communication or there's gossip going on or people are saying things, because there is going to be a communication, imagination. Things are happening. And look at this, do good. When you do good, and they give me the words as well, I do care. You do care about them and they do care about you. So do good, think good thoughts, send good thoughts out. Speak good thoughts. Okay, this is also about what you communicate. Do good and that will manifest things in your life. And they want to do good. They're also, remember, healing fears around making changes, forgiving themselves for wanting to be happy themselves when they want to do good for others. Because they're doing good in their community where they are, or they may be doing good, in their life, but they know that they can do better and they have to give to themselves. They recognise it's not just about service all the time. There has to be a balance. So the Magician is also about what you're manifesting. And I feel that they know this. They are a good person. Even if they are acting out or whatever they're doing, they're a good person. And they deserve to be happy. And they deserve to be happy with you. And they are recognising that now. So again, it's all a matter of time. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.